Hi, Roger Bindle here. I'm at the Great Taste of the Midwest with Conrad from Tyranena. And I came over to Tyranena in particular because you're a small brewery in Lake Mills, Wisconsin. But a key thing to me is, you had said it before, you also do a lot of things locally and you support local in the forms of the, well, we'll get into that later, but you can talk about the...
Well, you know, one of the things that we believe, if one of our sales pitches is to buy local, then we should buy local. So we buy as much malt as we can locally. We try to have our hop contracts local. We do our bright tank fabrication, our fermenter fabrication, all within Wisconsin. Versus you can do half the price, you can get it from China. But we feel, again, strongly that if our sales pitch is buy local, we really need to buy local. So we do everything we possibly can to buy local.
And you support local in the form of the OKtoberfest event and the bike ride?
Yeah, our OKtoberfest, which we only do one batch of, but it's only within Wisconsin. It's focused around our bike ride and our run. Two very big fundraisers where we are able to cut a check, all told, for almost $40,000 a year to local charities, whether it be, you know, we do stuff for the SPCA, things like that. We cut a lot of money for those sorts of things because we feel strongly that also part of being a successful business, a small business, and a community is giving back to the community that supports you.
And of course, beyond biking and all this stuff, you make beer. And so, I'll tell you, my favorite is certainly the bourbon stout. But you know, what everybody else like, and what do you guys have for selection?
Our best seller is Bitter Woman IPA. It's been around for about 8 years now. It's our best seller by kind of a long shot. Other than that, we also make a Rocky's Revenge, which is a bourbon barrel-aged brown ale, which is year-round, and it's a bourbon barrel-aged beer that is it's got the flavor. It tastes like a Tootsie Roll, but it's delicious. It got my dad to stop drinking Coors Light, so I'm indebted to it forever.
Now that's quite a comparison there, but and of course, and now I'm going to go off into a tangent here. We got beer, we got biking, broadband or internet access. I know you guys you're on Facebook and you've got your website. How important are things like this to people like you in the rural communities, especially?
Very important. I was at an event last night at Merchant on South Pinckney Street in Madison, where our pre-party was, and I throw out a tweet. I'm getting responses back within minutes. You know, that sort of social media, that interaction with the customer, which is part of the thing I think that's really appealing to craft beer, micro beers, is we're accessible. We're here. We want to meet our customers. We want to meet the people that drink our beer. And Twitter and Facebook and our newsletter, which goes out like once a week, is very, very important to reaching out to our customer base and saying, we're not above you or anything. We make some beer, you drink it, but we also drink it, so let's drink beer together.
Okay, so well, there we have it. We have a beer, we have biking, we have broadband, and certainly the community part, which I think is even more important than all of it, is the fact that you are a rural community and support it.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, thanks a lot, Conrad, and I'm going to have to come back at, what was that, 4 o'clock?
4:30, bourbon barrel aged stout with the cocoa nibs.
We'll see you then.
Yeah.
Thanks.